We're learning about that major new breach this morning, an armed contractor with an arrest record on an elevator with the president. And this news breaking as the head of the Secret Service gets a fierce grilling on Capitol Hill about the armed fence jumper who ran right into the White House. ABC's Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre Thomas tracking all the latest. Good morning, Pierre.
Good morning, George. Omar Gonzalez is due in court later today to face charges of breaking into the White House and causing this huge embarrassment for the Secret Service. And this morning, new damaging details about how somebody else got too close to the president.
The latest potential security breakdown happened September 16th as the president arrives at the Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta. Mr. Obama enters an elevator and encounters a security guard who sources say began to act unprofessionally, taking pictures, initially refusing to stop. The guard was reprimanded, but the Secret Service decided to do a background check, discovering the guard had a criminal record or at least had been charged with a crime before. Such a person should not have been allowed that close to the president, especially since the guard allegedly had a gun. Why was this man not fully vetted?
The protocol's not right, the training's inadequate, and there's no confidence in the leadership.
Can you continue to serve?
The latest revelation comes a day after a withering congressional hearing into how this man pierced so many layers of Secret Service security at the White House, walking right through the front door and making it into the East Room before finally being tackled by a security officer who was off duty.
This is disgraceful. This is absolutely disgraceful.
I believe that you have done a disservice to the President of the United States.
Ma'am, no, stop, please. You head an agency whose morale has gone down. It has had a series of embarrassments.
Under fire, the Secret Service director who could only admit to failures.
People make mistakes. They need to be held accountable.
Mistakes from uninvited guests to the White House to prostitution solicitation.
And I wish to God you protected the White House like you're protecting your reputation here today.
Have you ever heard of these guys?
I've covered police in this town for more than 15 years, and I've never seen the Secret Service as beaten down as it is right now, George.
And this one is not over yet. Okay, Pierre, thanks.